Morning, guys. I have a couple things. We're gonna change Bobby here. Have a couple things to ask. Right now, he's in his little duck gown, matching hat, yellow scratch mittens, and then he's got his little yellow booties on. And sorry, and we're gonna change him into some clothes. And take his little hat off. Okay. Bobby's hair is pretty nicely painted. It's really, really light. You guys have seen it. See his hair? It was painted on. Okay. There's his little crown. Anybody out there, any of my viewers out there, do you root hair? And if you do, what would you charge me to very lightly root him? I don't want a full head of hair, like most of the newborns are, but I want enough on his head, to where I can comb it and, stuff like that. Privately message me on Messenger. I don't really go on Facebook a lot, so you would have to privately message me where it would come over my phone, and let me know if you would consider rooting his hair very lightly, like I said, very, very lightly, like a preemie would. But what would you charge me to root his hair? It would be kind of a light blonde, possibly even the white, I would have to ask my husband about the white, because that would change his looks, because Bobby looks so much like my son, and he had kind of dark hair. You guys got to move. Go on. Amber, I'm not going to make you move, sweetheart, but Sissy, I am going to make you move. Amber don't too often want to stay with me. She's my husband's. I'm going to put him in this long sleeve white little t-shirt. I've got his belly plate on him, and I want his belly plate to show through a little bit for a little while. So I put that on him before we did the video. This is that hospital little white t-shirt that hospitals usually use. It's the one that does not snap. It actually ties in the back, which is really cute. My son wore a lot of them when he was in the hospital. I guess it was easier access to the babies. I don't know what the reason was, but they're really cute. I like them. I look for them all the time when I go to the secondhand stores. And come on, Mike. There's Mikey. And I look for these all the time when I go to the secondhand stores. Every time I find one, I buy it, but I've only found one. So maybe this summer they'll pull some more out, and I'll be able to, buy it. I'm not really going to tie it, because like I said, I kind of want his belly plate to show, if any way possible. But anyways, that was one of my questions. If you do root, I'm going to put the long socks on him, because we're getting closer and closer to getting him ready for Christmas, which means he'll be in his little suit. And I got all the other babies. I got Beth. I got Curtis here. I put the other babies back, and I brought Curtis out. I need to spend a little bit of time with this little guy. And then I got Nicholas. And I did decide that she was going under my tree for my granddaughter. I'll keep a close eye on her, and I'll explain to my grandbaby. She's really good with the babies anyways. I think she'll end up putting her in here when she goes home to her mom. She'll put her in here to keep her safe. So, and I would like to start making a little a few videos with my granddaughter. She does enjoy the babies. And this way it gives her a baby that I don't have to be so particular about when she dresses the baby. You know what I mean? She, she's really drawn to Bobby. I don't know why, but when she comes over, you know, I told you Bobby sits in the front room and he comes into the bedroom at night, blah, 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 blah. Everything you already know. And when she gets home, we call it home. When she gets here, the first thing she does is goes to grab for Bobby. Guys, get off them babies. Don't be sitting on the babies. First thing she does is goes to grab for Bobby, and I have to tell her no, because I just, you know, I'm really particular, like I said before. I'm really particular about who holds Bobby. I do let her hold Bobby, but it has to be right here. I got a trick to make the clothes fit Bobby better. And I learned it on YouTube. I did cut the length of pants to fit him, but I can't make the sides fitting. And guys, get off the babies right now. Now stop it. Enough. I don't want to. Come on, guys. Don't do that to me. You guys know better. Sorry. I learned this. Sometimes it can be a waste of tape, but this time of year, shoot, you can buy tape for 89 cents, and it does make it fitting better. I'm still looking for premature clothes for him. I do find a few every now and then, but they're not that easily found. So I don't know if this, well, it'll work once he's sitting down. Well, we're gonna have to. I guess we're gonna have to tie the shirt, guys. I'm not gonna be able to see his belly, but I guess that's okay. Not that big of an issue. Tie it in the back there, and I'm gonna put his little cowboy boots on him for a little bit. I want to keep the long sleeve shirt on him so that when I put him in his suit, he'll have the long sleeves on, and then he'll have the long socks on. I'm kind of babbling today. You want to hear something? Well, no, I can't do that. I won't do that. Anyways, you guys let me know if you know how to root hair, and what you would charge to do a very, very light rooting, probably kind of not a brown, but kind of like a dishwater blonde, maybe. I'm not sure of the colors. I know it wouldn't take that much mole hair or whatever hair that is done with it. I have all the stuff to root. I have the rooting tool. I have, you know, all of that. I just don't know how to do it. And for my first rooting, it's not going to be Bobby. I don't want him messed up, but I think it's not that I would enjoy him more. I love his hair. Or if you can't root him, maybe somebody could let me know what they would charge to kind of repaint it, and make it just a touch darker. I thought about trying it myself, but I just don't want to mess this little guy up. I mean, I do not want to mess him up in any way. But maybe make it a little darker, because see, now you can't see it. He looks like a little ball baby. And You got to be, and it's kind of the same way with me looking at him. Here I can see it, okay? But when you get him in the front room and you're at a distance, you can't really see it. So that's what I'm asking. Anybody out there know how to root hair? And if you do, please, please be honest about it. If you don't know how to do it, please don't say you do and say I'll do it. And then Bobby comes back messed up. Please, 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 please do not do that. I would hate for him to be messed up. It would literally break my heart. When Herlonda made him, I couldn't have got a baby more like my son if it was customized. I mean, he is so close. So to mess him up would really, oh, please don't do that. Be honest about it. I don't think, because it would be it's not a thick head of hair, it shouldn't cost that much. Like I said, if it wasn't Bobby, I would probably try it on my own, because like I said, I have all the rooting tools. I have everything that is needed. I mean, I even have paints to paint the babies. I'm not going to make Nicholas my first paint, because I went on Bountiful Baby. They do not have these hands no more, and they do not have these feet. And his feet are so wrinkly on the bottom. That's what made me buy the little feet, because of the little wrinkles. And they don't carry them feet, them legs. So I won't try the paint on him, because if I mess it up, I can't have the hands and the feet that make Nicholas. And it's the same way with Bobby. There's no way I'm going to try my very first rooting on this little guy. I mean, you've seen the painted hair that I done. I knew absolutely not going to do that to Bobby. Not even going to chance it. So let me know if you do hair or you root hair, and like I said, privately message me on my phone through Messenger. Midnight Blue 51 1966 at gmail.com, I believe is what it is. Or leave it in the prescription below. I don't care if people know how much I pay. I really don't care. It doesn't make any difference to me. Just leave me a comment or privately message me, because I would like to see if I could get him rooted. I think it would be awesome if I could sit and brush his little hair. I do not want to put a wig on him, because the wigs are too thick, and I just don't think it would look right on a preemie to have that much hair. So, I mean, if that's my last resort, I may do that. But I really would rather try to find somebody that could very, very, very lightly root him, but do a good job at it. Yeah. So, let me know in the comment. Private message me. One or the other. I couldn't do it until after the first of the year. And depending on what the price of it would be, you know, I may have to save for a few months to even get, you know, the price of it. And I wouldn't send Bobby off until I had the price, because I don't want to wait 6 months for Bobby. And, you know, that scares me to death. I see videos where people send the babies off, and a year later they're still waiting for this baby. No, no, no. This is a very lightly rooted hair. Shouldn't take, you know, if you did it, you know, he should be in, out, done, home, maybe 2 weeks max, maybe, you know. I don't want somebody so busy that they can't get to him. I'm one of them people that, you know, if you say you can do it, you say you'll do it, let's get her done. Let me know, guys. We'll go from there. In the meantime, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, leave me a comment, let me know if you can do it, let me know what you would charge me. We'll see you later, guys.